Let's talk about 5 red flags when it comes to climate tech investment managers. The first one is going to be a clear investment strategy that is data driven. So they should be able to articulate which subsectors they're investing in and why, for example, renewables, carbon capture, energy efficiency, EVs, and so forth. They should be able to articulate what problem they're trying to solve and why, and what kind of impact they'd like to have. And they should be using metrics to assess the impact that they are having and a clear understanding of what impact the startups intend to have. If the thesis changes frequently or lacks specificity, then this could be a red flag. Okay, the second one is going to be an investor that just follows the trends or whatever the hot topics are. It's okay if a manager's portfolio includes the latest buzzwords, for example, green hydrogen, but it shouldn't be all buzzwords. So you want to make sure that they're not just following whatever is coming up in the news a lot or whatever is a hot topic, and that they actually have a clear plan. They need a solid rationale for each pick rather than just the hype that's happening in a news cycle. 3 is going to be a limited track record. Do they have a repeatable track record, and is this demonstrated through looking at their history? A strong track record could be things like disclosed exits, measurable climate impact, and transparent performance data. Managers who can't provide concrete examples for this may lack the experience needed in this emerging sector. 4 is going to be an insufficient capital commitment or funding pipeline. Scaling climate tech and deep tech solutions often require more patient capital, and that is because it can require more capital upfront, and also because it could potentially take longer than traditional SaaS or software timelines, though that's not necessarily the case. So something to look out for. 5 is going to be the lack of an impact measurement framework or clear ESG guidelines. Now, this is quite specific to climate tech or deep tech. Really credible climate investors will embed a robust impact measurement standard as they are assessing each startup that they come across. This should include, for climate tech, alignment with science-based targets. If the manager lacks a clear methodology for quantifying emissions or other environmental outcomes that they are targeting, it can raise doubts about their claims to want to have an impact on the climate, potentially lean more towards greenwashing than actually taking climate action. What's a 6 red flag that you would add to look out for when it comes to investment managers? Let me know in the comments.